What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more of Salt and Sanctuary. So in the last episode, we took down the boss in the Salt Alchemansary. And instead of going on to the next area to find the next sanctuary, I decided to just come back up here and wrap it up. So without further ado, let's hop on in. See, and I think we got to take that one down. Yeah, then we go this way. And was it back this way? Nope, not that way. Well, that worked out. Kind of glitched out on the wall there. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Yeah, this is where we fought the boss. So now if we continue on to the left here, should bring us out to the new area. Yeah, Crypt of the Dead Gods. Oh. Did not realize we couldn't make that jump. Let's see here. Looks like we got a goodie up this way. Let's go grab that. Alright, let's see what we got over on this way. Ooh, got the Gravewalker's ashes. Nice. let's go. No, we need to work our way back up to find the sanctuary. Let's see if we can try to do that here. No, we might have to try that way. Oh shit. That's what I was afraid of. At least we know we can make it up there and have enough time on that disappearing platform to get off another jump, so. Let's see, can we go this way? No. Alright, let's try this again. And as we didn't have a whole lot of salt, I think we'll try making our way up top to the sanctuary first. That way we don't have to do this run back again. Not that it's that bad, but just to save on time, you know. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we need to open that up. Let's see what we got over this way. Alright, let's check out what we got up top here. Looks like we're going to open a path to somewhere. Ah, back to Hager's Cavern. Okay. Make sure there's not a secret wall down there. Okay, yeah, that's that one with the gate. Ooh. Oh shit. And we somehow survived. You know, I want to say there's a secret door in there. Okay, maybe not. Might be another ledge I'm thinking of. Ooh, nice. Lord's orders. We'll take that. Got lucky that time. Not sure why it's not grabbing on there. Try it one more time here. There we go. Alright, this should be that path. Yeah. Alright, so we got that shortcut unlocked. In fact, you know what? I think since we're right here, might as well go ahead and... wrong button. And level up. And let's see. Let's get another point into endurance. So I think we're getting close to having enough. Let's check it out here. Hey, all right. So now, I think we'll just focus on working on strength and willpower. Probably mostly strength, I think. Ah, yes, I remember this. So this one, you kind of have to... can't remember if you just run off or if you jump and fall and then you dash. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, wow. Ooh, 3 Lord's Orders. Might be able to make that jumping over there now, but if we, I don't think we'd be able to make it back. Oh, what the hell. Let's try it. Okay, well that kind of leads me to believe we're almost at a boss. Let's see what we got up this way. Alright, 3 Lord's Orders. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so I don't think we can make it up there. Alright, let's see what we got to the left here. Alright, no door there. Okay, I think that's where we jump down. No, maybe not. Alright, so looks like we got a boss. Let's go ahead and put these 2 on. And we got the Kraken Dragon Scores. Probably butchered that last part of his name, but... Ooh. Get some healing going. Kind of rolled right into that one. Alright, let's go. Down he goes. Look at all that gold and salt we got. Very nice. Alright, so we don't want to go that way. Well, see, I don't remember if there's a checkpoint in here or not. It's time you knew my name. There was a time when I held many titles. Men knew me by other names as well. But titles, fame, infamy, it is worthless here. On this island, Jarrett is my name. Envy is such a thing. A man envies his neighbor, whose wife is very beautiful. The Lord envies a king, who commands nobles. A king envies a god, to whom all men must bow. And a god envies what a god cannot have. I wanted so much from life. Satisfaction eluded me. And the things I prayed for, well, would you believe a god actually answered my prayers? These things, this life, this island, such is my reward. Fantastic power, a lifetime of servitude, and a purgatorial existence in this still place. The god of this island is the god that answered my prayers. His existence is one of insatiable lust for something a god can never have, to be born of light. He preyed on the greedy, collecting on the debts of kingdoms and countries in some mad, mad hope of collecting that thing he shall never have. Alas, we are born of salt, bound by sanctuary. We are the eternally dead. This god, this demon, I want him to remain nameless. His lust for power is fueled by terror and infamy. Men at sea can fear the Kraken, but give this vile god no name. Go on. Okay. So yeah, obviously this is the way to the final boss fight. The Still Palace. Not going to go here yet, because I don't believe there's a sanctuary here either. Actually, I think there is. It's up top. But we do, I believe there is one more optional boss in this area. In fact, so we don't lose any salt. Let's just, let's see, we need to use a calling horn. Just go to the Shivering Shore. Alright, 2 levels. Nice. Could pick that one up. Get some more stamina. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we got a strength here. Okay. See if you got anything new here. Guess we could pick up some cases of salt. Yeah, what the heck? Why not? Yeah, not too shabby. We're 3,000 a pop. Should be able to get, I think, 2 levels out of all this. Might have to use a little bit more. Let's see. Let's use one of those. 75. Yeah, that should be more than enough for 2 levels. So that would be dexterity. We don't really need that. All right. Let's pick up a couple of these guys. All right, let's go back to the crypt. We'll see if we can find that other boss. Oh, dang it. Oops. Well, good thing we just spent almost all of our gold. Because then we won't lose hardly anything. Oh, and I'm a dumbass. We got this shortcut unlocked. Alright, let's see what we got through here. Ah, okay, so we got that's a pretty useful tip there. Left. Good for you. Well, thank you. Aha. Alright, so we found the boss. Go ahead and drink up these two. And let's see who we're fighting here. Ah, the Forgotten King. That's right, triple boss fight. Alright, when is it my turn? Well, it's a good thing they don't hit very hard. They are annoying, though. Alright, I almost got one of them down. Alright. Okay, almost got this guy. Let's see here. There we go. All right. Alright, let's see what we got on this side. Alright, looks like we got a piece of loot up here. Shimmering pearl. Twisted heart. And opening up a new pathway. Alright, so now we can work on finding our way back down. I think we're just going to run past that. Oh! Stone sellsword. Missed that jump. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's make... Okay. So I normally don't like to end it not at a sanctuary, but since how this is the final area, I think we'll go down to the bottom here and wrap it up. So this last area isn't too long, so with that, I just want to thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time.